The Morning Mix. Welcome to the Morning Mix After Show. It's Chris, Nikki, Whip, and Violetta. We've talked about this before, but never really explored it. Whip just walked in, and you're holding a roll of tape.
Yeah.
You often play with scissors.
Yep.
I've seen you play with pens, cups, balloons, rubber bands.
Your wedding ring.
Your wedding
Yeah,
ring.
that's
I do
true.
that a lot, too.
Yeah, that's true.
You
I've
just
dropped
take it
those
off and play
several
with
times.
it. Yeah, put it on like other
Oh,
fingers.
sounds-
It's
that
loud.
makes me nervous. I see you drop it in your studio over there all the time. I'm like, one day.
Yeah, I've lost it a few times, but
Is that the original?
no. Well, no. I'm trying to remember. One time I lost it at work, but not here, and I got a new one, and then it turns out like I found it later in my work bag at the bottom. So then I guess I had two. I don't actually know. Or maybe I returned one or something. I
Got a
don't
backup?
remember. Yeah.
I've never lost this one, but my wedding ring was $6 on Amazon.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I've
that's
had
nice.
it for almost 10 years. Yeah.
Nice.
Is that like titanium?
It's tungsten carbide.
Oh.
Yeah, tungsten.
The good stuff.
Yeah. They say the big warning on tungsten carbide is if you hurt your fingers, get your ring off real quick because they can't cut it off and they'll have to take your finger off.
Oh, good.
Really?
I don't know. There's a laser
that's
that
what
cuts
you,
it, so
you
I
get
figured,
what you
well.
pay for there,
Yeah.
Chris.
That's why I don't do much with these soft hands. You know what I mean? I walk through the world with my hands straight up like a surgeon preparing to cut open your abdomen. I don't mess
When
around.
you're gelling your hair, you're just real careful.
I'll use my
right there.
elbows.
Yeah,
It's a whole move. It's a whole move. But I was thinking,
sorry, yeah, go
no.
ahead.
Generally, I was thinking, when did you notice that you always have to fidget with something?
Yeah. I don't know when I noticed that. Maybe I've just always done it.
Yeah, I wonder.
Yeah.
Nikki, do you have an unconscious thing you do that you've recognized
I do,
in time?
and it always sounds funny to say, but I have an oral fixation. Yep. I always chew pens.
Oh, okay,
I
yeah,
chew
biting on stuff.
gum.
I've seen you bite on stuff.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
So it's a funny
Well,
term.
Your husband is happy.
Yeah, watch out.
Yeah.
Don't chew
Pens
on that.
Or
Yeah.
straws.
But not
yeah.
fingers and fingernails. I've never seen you be a
No,
nail biter.
I don't
No.
no body things. All
Yeah.
right, I like
Okay,
that.
good,
All right.
good, yeah.
But yeah, so inanimate,
Inanimate objects.
non-living things.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm always chewing. Like, I guess all my pens are disgusting,
Yeah.
and I know it. Yeah.
I used to work with a guy here when we were promotions assistants named Mark, and Mark was obsessed with chewing straws to the point that if you went to McDonald's with him, he'd just grab like 6 straws and shove them in his pocket, and then all day he would chew a straw and play with a straw. Or he would take bottles and he would like chew the top of the Gatorade bottle, but then eventually it would just turn into him like rubbing the bottle on his face. It was a real whole move.
It seems like he had more.
I think he had a lot going on.
That's a whole
Yeah.
V, do you have anything like that, like a mindless thing that you do? Trying to think.
Yeah, well, when we like record videos or something like that, like my right eye closes more than my left, like when I get nervous. Like if I'm smiling, like this one will like close a little bit more than the other one. And it's because I'm like doing a fake smile. Like I'm like trying to,
now we'll
or like
know.
I'm just like twitch. Like I don't, I'm self-conscious of the camera in my face. So then like my face starts like doing weird things. But I play with my hair a lot, play with my jewelry. I
Yeah.
just fidget a lot, I think, actually.
I play with my fingers a lot. I think that's, I guess, it. Like I'll just sit and like twist my fingers around or like crack the knuckles. Play with the ring a lot. That's like a mindless thing, like rolling it through my fingers. I guess that's kind of
But
it.
we're also just like standing or sitting here. Like there's
Right.
like no action. Like you need to start fidgeting with something because we're just talking.
I
Yeah.
rock back and
I rock
forth.
a lot. We rock,
Right.
yeah.
But
We
it's
rock.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some have said
But
that.
it's not like I do that in my to her point. Like it's not like when you're shopping, I'm like walking like
Right,
a penguin,
right,
Like
right.
it's just you're kind of just sitting here.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
Like lame ducks.
yeah.
Yeah, my buddy Jim does like a throat clear thing, or he's like,
I've
yeah.
worked
A
with
lot.
a lot of people that have done that.
Yeah.
Like right before they go on
Right.
each break, they will do like a
Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
like,
really
oh.
clear it out, warm it
And
up.
then I start doing it. Like I find myself when I see somebody fidgeting in
Right.
a certain way, I do it as well.
You like mirror the activity.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Because I'm just like, oh, now we're both doing it.
Right.
Okay.
That would mean all of us would start playing with scissors when Whip picks his up.
While
You
rocking.
get in there pretty wild with those sometimes. I get nervous.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just tempting fate. And then, believe
At
me,
any moment.
if I poke myself with them, you'll have some somewhat entertaining content to
We'll just hear,
discuss.
oh, it finally happened.
Yep,
You're
that's
very
right.
much Selena Gomez in your presentation right now.
Yeah, very just
very.
oh
No,
my
I don't. I
God.
can't hear myself. I don't have the headphones on, so
Yeah,
I
sounds
guess I
great.
don't have broadcaster voice.
Yeah, no, I like it.
Hey, coming up on McCabe and Jenny this afternoon, we got Taylor Swift multiple times in Rio. Is that better?
That's great. And then there
man.
was like an accent on the Rio. I kind of liked that.
He's from everywhere and nowhere at the same time. He's kind of a mystery man.
A mystery man. That's
You're
what
a
he is.
bobo head.
All right, that and much more coming your way on The Mix. And if you want to hear more of this, catch us every morning from 5:30 to 10 on 101.9 The Mix in Chicago or with the free Mix app. It's in the Apple App Store and Google Play. We'll see you tomorrow morning on The Mix.